قال محمد هو ابن مالك أحمد رب الله خير مالك مصليا على النبي المصطفى وآله المستكملين الشرفا وأستعين الله في ألف.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Now, in this video, it's just going to be a quick introduction to the jumla, or the sentence. And this is going to pave the way to discuss the balagha aspects of the jumla, which will be going on for quite a few lessons. So in front of us, we have two sentences, Muhammadun ja'a and ja'a Muhammadun. So they can both be translated as Muhammad came. Now I want to present the table below, which is this one here, and I'll discuss it inshallah. Now as you can see, we have a jumla ismiya, Muhammadun ja'a. So jumla ismiya, and ja'a Muhammad is a jumla fi'liya. Now the fact that they're translated the same way indicates something, and that's to do with the subject matter of these sentences. What is being spoken of? If we look at the first sentence, Muhammadun ja'a, we know that Muhammad is the mubtada. What is associated to Muhammad is that he came. So ja'a is associated to Muhammad. It's information given about Muhammad. Now in the verbal sentence, ja'a Muhammadun, the actual subject being spoken of is also Muhammad. It's not ja'a, even though it's coming first. It's not what's being spoken of. Because we can't say that Muhammad is information given about ja'a. That doesn't make sense. The act of coming is not what's being spoken of. So the verb ja'a is being associated to Muhammad. So in both cases, Muhammad has this verb associated to it in both cases. And there's actually a word to indicate that which has been spoken of, and that's al-musnad ilayhi, the associated to. And we have what is being associated to the musnad ilayh is called the musnad. So you can think of it as bringing the musnad to give information about the musnad ilayh. So the musnad ilayh in the jumla ismiya is the mubtada, and in the jumla fi'liya it's the fa'il, which in both cases is Muhammad. And then what is the associated to the musnad ilayh? In the jumla ismiya it's the khabar, and in the jumla fi'liya it's the fi'il. So this is part of the flexibility of the Arabic language. We can actually change the order of the musnad and the musnad ilayh, as we can see in these two sentences. And actually, we'll actually discover, inshallah, and we'll talk about this in a lot of detail, by changing the order, you're actually changing the meanings associated with the sentence. Now in English, it's translated the same way. You can't actually capture that, because in English, you can't bring the verb came and put it before Muhammad. Came Muhammad, it doesn't make sense. But in Arabic you can do this. And just final point, we'll actually talk about this in a lot of detail, is the jumla ismiya, or the nominal sentence, actually has more emphasis than the verbal sentence. So I'm going to contrast between two sections from the Quran. In this section, it says وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ, as opposed to نَحْنُ خَلَقْنَا, or Allahu khalaqa. So this is the jumla fi'liya. So here the musnad is put in front of the musnad ilayh. What you would expect is that what follows is emphasizing the actual fi'l of khalaqa. And that's exactly what's happening. It's speaking about the creation here of the jinn, and here it goes through the creation of Nabi Adam. So here the spotlight was not on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as opposed to this section in Surah An-Nahl. وَاللَّهُ خَلَقَكُمْ ثُمَّ يَتَوَفَّاكُمْ. So here, this is a Jumla Ismiya, and the Mubtada is Lafz al-Jalala. So you expect here the context and the subject matter to be about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's exactly what is being spoken about. It's speaking about the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if you look here, Inna Allah alimun qadir. And here, once again, Wallahu faddala ba'dukum ala ba'din fi rizq. That Allah has favored some of you over others in provision. And here, أَفَبِنِعْمَةِ اللَّهِ يَجْحَدُونَ. Then is it the favor of Allah they reject? So here the context is about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Continuing on, once again, وَاللَّهُ جَعَلَ لَكُمْ مِنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا. So this is actually emphasizing the tawheed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is giving reasons why we should obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why in this ayah here, وَيَعْبُدُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ مَا لَا يَمْلِكُ لَهُمْ رِزْقًا مِنَ السَّمَوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. And they worship besides Allah that which does not possess for them the power of provision from the heavens and the earth. So here the emphasis is on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His tawheed. And this is why we have these constructions. The Jumla Ismiya, where the Musnad ilayh is Lafz al-Jalala, and it's been put in front of the verb.